So Queen Noun was so excited one morning when she got up and she walked around her kingdom and she felt so good in the fact that she had named everything and everything had was either a person, a place, or a thing, and everything had a name. She felt so good about that. And the king, he was so excited too to be able to engage in so many different things. He woke up in the morning and he ran right over to the garden and he started picking strawberries and he cut them up and he ate them for breakfast. And then he ran to the lake and he went for a long swim. And afterwards, he got out and he jumped on his bicycle and he biked all the way to the city. And he had so much fun with his friends, going all over the place, taking jogs in the park and just getting outside and just doing all kinds of things. And he just had so much fun. So he went home that evening and Queen Noun said, King, you are such an amazing person and you are doing so many things. I'm going to name you something different. Your name is going to be King Verb. And I wrote a little poem for us. And this is the poem. I am King Verb. I like to act, to walk, to run, to dance. It's a fact. To plow, to build, to work, to strive. I like to feel that I'm alive. I am Queen Noun. I give names to things, to persons from doctors to royal kings, to animals also, great and small, to flowers and trees that grow so tall, to things like tables, chairs, and sticks, to houses and stone, concrete and bricks. So, boys and girls, first we're going to review plural nouns. And I just want to remind you, when you're talking about plural nouns, that first the word plural means more than one. Words are made plural by adding an S or ES to singular words. If the N sound of the base word comes through your teeth, add ES. If the N sound of the base word does not come through your teeth, add only S. If the base word ends in an E, add only S. So we are going to look at some words today. And what I would like for you to do, we did this today during our Zoom session. So I would like you to come up with your own list of animals. And what we decided today is that what I did was I wrote down just a list of animals. And you can come up with your own list of animals. And I asked my students to name what these different animals did. What was their action? And of course, they can have more than one action. Like one of them said that birds sing. Birds sing, but birds can also build nests. So the build is the verb there, and birds can fly. So that would be the verb would be fly. Dogs. Somebody said dogs run. Yes, dogs run, dogs eat, dogs wag their tail, so wag would be the verb. And cats. Cats is the next one. Somebody in my class said cats purr. Yes, cats purr, cats pounce, cats roll around, cats do all kinds of different things, all kinds of different actions. And so verbs are actions. Lions, somebody said lions roar. Lions roar. And so again, you can say lions lay in the sun. Even though laying is just a very calm thing, it's still doing something. Fish swim. Horses eat. And tigers hunt. So they came up with all kinds of other words too, and you can too. So you can use either this list, or you can come up with your own list of animals and describe what they do. And if you want to take it a little step further, you can write sentences like, I heard the bird sing in the tree. I saw the dog run down the street. Cats purr when they're happy. Lions roar when they are protecting their young. Fish swim in the sea. Horses like to eat hay. Tigers hunt their prey. Ooh, I made a little poem. All right. So I want to go over also today. So these are the verbs. And so I want you to make up a list of verbs. I also want to go over today the your nouns and plural nouns. So during class today, I gave them some examples of some base words like ant. And since ant, the end sound does not come through your teeth, it just ends in an S. Cow, cows, with an S on the end. Flower, flowers. But vase ends in an S. So for vase, vase ends in an E. So for vase, you just add an S. Same thing with nose and grape. You just add an S to the ends of those. Words that have the sound at the end comes through your teeth, like sh or ch or s or x. Those sounds, like fish, those words you would add an es, like fishes, inches, watches, bosses, dresses. So boss ends in two s's, but you can see it comes through your teeth, boss. So that would end in an es. And dresses. Also words that have an x at the end, like box, boxes. So boys and girls, I want you to finish up any of your plural words that you haven't done already, and then also come up with a list of animals and actions that those animals do. And those actions are called verbs.